the last video, we covered the Hello World program of Python and got introduced to the built-in print function. Today we'll see more of how the print function works. As we saw earlier, the print function can be used to display a string of your choice. For example, print hello. The print function can also be used to display numbers. For example, print 50 or print 3.142. Notice here that we have not enclosed the numbers in quotes, as is the case in the first line. The reason for this is that in the first line we are printing a string, and a string needs to be enclosed in quotes, whereas numbers do not need to be. We will now save the program, run it, and see that the output is shown in three different lines. Printing hello on the first line, 50 on the second line, and 3.142 on the third line. Now in the next line, we add a print statement, print 100. This time, as you notice, the number is enclosed in quotes. Now run the program and you will see there is no difference in the output. It looks the same as earlier. However, as far as Python is concerned, there is a difference in the number printed on the second line and that on the fourth line. The first one is an integer and the next is a string data type. We will expand more on this difference in a separate video where I will discuss about data types, but as of now, just be aware that they are not the same. Now if we need to print the sentence with multiple values in a single sentence, we need to separate all such values by a comma. So let's type print 40 another string, let's say happy, another number, let's say 20.1. Now when we run this program, all these values will be printed or displayed in separate lines. Further, let's type print a number, let's say 25.4, a string like very good, another number, say let's say 9540, and now when we run this, we see that all these values will be printed in a single line separated by a single space. What does this tell us? It shows that when we put multiple values in a single print statement, by putting commas between those values, then the print output will display all these values separated by a single space, which means that in a print function, the default separator value is of a single white space character. We can also choose something else in place of this default separator by making use of the sep argument of the print function. Let us see how to do that. So let's say print one comma 5 comma 8 comma 10 comma 7 asterisks. Here I have typed 4 numbers, and after the last number I have put a comma and typed the optional sep argument, giving it a value of asterisk in a quote. Why we have put the character asterisk in quote is because the value of a sep argument needs to be a string. Now run the program and we see all the values being separated by an asterisk here instead of the default single space value. The value given does not need to be a single letter only. We can add as many characters and closing quotes as we want. In such cases, the values will be separated by all such characters together. For example, 9, 2, 8, sep is equal to hyphen. In this case, all the 4 values will be separated by 3 hyphens. Let's run it. See? Okay. Another case is when we give the sep argument a value of a single space like print 9, 2, 7, 4, sep is equal to. Here, the output will be similar to the default case when we do not give any sep argument. As we see here, the reason for this is the default separator value is also of a single space. Let's see another example. Print 1, 4, 7, 9, sep is equal to. Where we do not give any character to the sep value. It is a blank or an empty string. So run it and we will see that the values are without any gap or space in between them because of this sep argument. Another example we see is print \n. Here we have given \n as the value to the sep argument. \n refers to the new line character in Python. What it means here is that we are instructing the Python interpreter to separate the values in the output with \n or a new line. Now let us run the program and see how it works. The output will show all the values printed in new lines because of this \n value as a separator. The output we see is the same as if we would have printed all these values separately like this. Print two as separate print statements. Same output as earlier. So the sep value of \n helps us to avoid typing multiple print statements and it works kind of a shortcut for the same. So now we understand how the default separator works in the built-in print function. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Please let us know in the comment section. Thank you.